That's what my wife tells me.
Hey guys, so we're here today with Justin. He's got a 2003 Corvette Z06. He's done some mods to it and we're going to tune it today. What do you do to it?
It's got advanced induction cylinder heads, race speed Motorsports stage 3 cam, not CSPs unfortunately.
It's okay. It should do okay.
Cook's 1 7/8 long tube headers, off-road X-pipe, Corsa exhaust, and just a typical cold air intake.
Cool. Well, let's find out what she does.
That's it.
How you feeling?
Depressed.
Impressed. That's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Going up. More changes. More changes. Finished up?
Sure.
Final number?
464 to the wheels. And 417 foot-pound torque. Pretty good for a big cam.
Yeah.
Torque is surprising.
What do you think?
It's not bad. I'd like to see 470, but I think that intake is kind of restrictive.
What's that?
That's that. He camera shy. He doesn't want to talk about it. How do you viewers feel about that? Do you want to talk about it?
It's got his name on
See,
it.
look. Well, you have the name on it too.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh, you did
Not
buy a
bad.
hoodie? He bought a hoodie, so okay, I can talk about it.
Okay. See, look. He's gonna talk about this.
That's a nice power band.
Yeah.
It's got a, you know, it did better than I, in the mid-range than I was expecting it to do because it's a pretty big camshaft. And we're going to take it out on the street now and see how she does.
Are the viewers tagging along?
What's that?
Are the viewers tagging along?
Yeah,
Sure, why not?
Okay. mess up your seat position.
Okay, that's fine. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Just make yourself at home.
Okay. Ah! There we go. So what we're doing right now is we're getting the fuel trim data. That way it's tuned across the board. We already did a lot of the stuff on the dyno. This is kind of like verifying that it's in line. I expect it to be just about perfect, honestly, because it was really close on the dyno for the initial pull, and I used a tune file that I created before to speed things up as a baseline for this, and it was just there. So right now, looking at it, I'm seeing the fuel trims are exactly where I want them to be. We'll take a better peek at it when we get back to the shop to see what like how it actually laid out on the total graph, because I'm only seeing like right now instead of, you know, the whole span of the curve here.
Yep. Doesn't drive bad for a big cam.
No, it drives great, honestly. Yep. The cam's driving really nice. It's you know, for a pretty damn big cam, it's not too, like, there's a little bit of the cam buck, but not much. Like usually you get it at right here about 1500 between like part and no throttle, and you can kind of feel it a little bit, but it's, for the size of it, it's not like throwing you through the windshield and then, you know, back through the rear window. Like it's doing a good job. Like this is a camshaft that I think that you could daily drive. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a U-turn into Mexico.
They have higher speed limits there, correct?
They do. Okay, so we're going to do a longer pull to stress out the engine a little bit and make sure that it's running clean. Glancing at the graph, it looks good. Sounds good too.
Yeah.
You want to feel what second gear feels like?
It'd be rude not to.
Yeah, it would be. You know. Feels a little sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going a little sideways. I leave traction control on when I do this because I don't want to like kill you or your car or me. So traction control works. I do recommend leaving it on, but if you do go to the track, take it off. Don't go into competition mode. That's the 2 clicks. Is that even? Or, no, on this one you hold it. You hold it down. Okay. Yeah, don't go into competition mode. That lets it get a little like more squirrely. I always go to just off. Just off. That way the StabiliTrack's still on, so it'll keep you straight if you're getting a little wonky. Competition mode's good for like road course racing where you can step out a little bit.
Yeah, go side to side.
But in terms of like drag racing, like you shift and go a hair sideways, that it'll use the brakes real quick to get you straight, and it just keeps you straight even if the wheels are spinning. So I always recommend doing that. It saved my ass at the track once. I was trapping like 130 in my Vette, and it iced over at the top, and holy shit, like right at the end I went sideways, and traction control was, or StabiliTrack was like doot doot doot, and sent me going straight. It was like doot doot doot, it was like doot doot doot, it was like doot doot doot, it was like doot doot doot. Like if it wasn't for that car would have been smashed up. That would have sucked. So traction control off, don't worry about competition mode unless you're doing a road course. So guys, that C5 did pretty damn good. I was real happy with the numbers. The intake that he had on it was a little restrictive. We could see it pulling vacuum at high RPM, which means that the intake is a source of a restriction, or the throttle body, one or the other. But I'm pretty sure that at this point it's that kind of goofy intake that's on it. It did really good for the drivability. I was really impressed because that's a bigger cam than we normally would spec for a C5. I like to have a a pretty broad torque curve, but the RPM cam did fantastic. It made torque, it drove really nice. I was really impressed. The heads, they're the same heads that we tend to use, and advanced induction always succeeds in making power. And there's a reason why those are basically one of the only heads that we even use. This is a good build. I'd recommend it to just about anybody with a C5. So if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you catch more shit from us. Wait, catch more shit? How would you want to actually go catch shit? That would suck.